How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. And new month. Welcome to September. And what better way to bring in a new month than with a Diecast unboxing? So this is actually the first Diecast of 2025. Right here. This is my tungsten cube. You want to hold the tungsten cube? No? Okay, fine. I guess I'll hold on to the tungsten cube. But anyway, on a side note here, diecast is really the biggest thing that drew me into NASCAR. I've collected them since 1997, and I have almost over 1,000 of them. So, what I want to do here is not make that noise. Sorry. What I want to do is, we'll do this unboxing video, but what I want to do over time is I want to continue to show off diecasts, show off the designs of them, talk about the history of the car, talk about how they did in the actual races that the cars ran. Like, if you guys remember way back in the day, I did the Griff Dogs Diecast of the Week. Like, I'm going to make some adjustments to it, but it's like I want to do stuff like that. Not necessarily review the diecasts, which I did that in the past, but it's just fun to like look at the design of the cars and just talk about it for a little bit. I might do them in the form of shorts, but yeah, I would say that is the plan of attack, if you will. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the box here, and so this is like, again, I have not opened it up yet. So, and then I also have my little tool here. So, fun fact, the job I do requires me to open up boxes really, really fast. So, I'm not going to open it up fast here just because I don't want to hurt what's inside the box here. Or what's in the box. But, yeah. So, hold on, let's get in frame here. So, let's go right down here. Like that. Like that. There we go. And oof, I made some noises. But yeah, so let's open it up here. Got our receipt right here. And here we go. Sweet. Okay, so here is Connor Zilisch right here. In the number 87 Red Bull car. And Shane Van Gisbergen. Come on, focus on that Smithfield. And no David Land. I am not letting that go. And so there you go. Okay, and then got a bunch of popcorn inside. You guys hungry for some popcorn? Alright, so we got our cars here. So let's go ahead and I am going to take them out of the box. Ages 6+. So if you're 5 years old, probably. Well, I don't know why actually. I don't know why it's 6 years old that you have to. Not have to, but like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Like, why 6? Like, why can't 5-year-olds have this car? What are they gonna do? Eat it? All right. So here is Connor. Now, it is on the platform. Come on, focus on that Smithfield. So it's on the little platform here, and I think the reason why is it has something to do with Red Bull being on the car, which, you know what, fine. And then let's go ahead and let's get SVG out, also 6 years old. But, yeah. And as I said, I think I already said this, but yeah, these are my first cars of 2025. Been looking at stores trying to find the authentics, but no dice on either of those. But yeah, so here is SVG in the flash. And yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I have my phone, and so let's go ahead and I'm going to get some closer footage here of these cars. Let's maybe move the mic a little bit here. And yeah, let's record. Okay, so yeah, SVG and Connor Zilisch here. So One thing I really wish is that I really wish that these cars race together, but they never did. But it'd be cool just seeing them race like together in one race. And there's a little bit of separation because you have the red top for 87, and then it's white for Mr. Van Gisbergen. And then the cars themselves are pretty identical. So you got Red Bull on the front, Chevy. Oh, I didn't notice that. You see how it's white? Here, let's move the mic a little closer. So it's white here, and then it's red there. Let's go ahead. This is my first time like doing this because I have the mic in front of me. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do this, but hey, that's why we're learning, right? So we have here on the sides, and the sides look pretty similar. So you got 87 here and then 88. And I believe, if I remember correctly, one of these cars had what was it? Quick Trip on the back here. It would have been cool if they had that on there, but nope. But it's, yeah, so it's pretty blank here on the top and on the back, and that is the case for both. And it does say Red Bull gives you wings on both. And then, yep, Zilich and Van Gisbergen. And then, yeah, and then it's pretty much the same here. And then, here, let's look on the other side. There you go. And there you go. Okay. So, we got that. So let's go ahead and let's line them back up again. So, as of the recording of this video, because this is recording at 7:17 p.m. on September 2nd, 2025, Zilich has raced in 2 races. Circuit of the Americas, where he finished 37th, and then he finished, I believe it was 11th at Atlanta. And then Shane Van Gisbergen has driven this car 5 times so far, and he had his win at Sonoma. This is not his race win car. This is just when the car was announced. This is just the base car, I guess is what you would call it. And yeah, and then Mr. Van Gisbergen won this at Sonoma. And the pre-order for that car is out now. So you can pre-order it, but you can't like get the diecast immediately. So yeah. And also the other fun fact about these cars is that these are my first ever Red Bull 1/64 scale diecast. So I never got Vickers' car, I never got Allmendinger from 2007 or 2008, nor have I gotten Casey Kane's car from 2011. So yeah, these are my first Red Bull cars in the 1/64 scale diecast, or in the 1/64 scale. So yeah, I'm going to turn you off, and yeah, with that being said, figure out how my phone works. Nope, that's the volume button. Okay, so there you go. Those are the first diecast. So what I want to do here is, as I get more cars from 2025, instead of doing like full-fledged unboxings, I might go down the rabbit hole of shorts. And I do have my gripes with shorts in general, and how it is absolutely shortening the attention span of the next generation. And it's like, I want to continue making longer videos, but it's that whole thing of like, where are the views at and stuff like that. So, I don't know. So I guess I'll wrap it up here. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the diecasts. And let me know what you guys think. Like, do you think I should do like 1-minute shorts of more diecasts? Or are you guys okay with doing like unboxing videos like this? Because honestly, I'm all ears. Because again, as I'm continuing to get into the rigmarole of all of this, I want to just try to figure things out, and it's a mix of like, what do I want to make, creatively, but then also, what do you guys like? What do you like to see, So, yeah, I think I will shut up here. We have just eclipsed the 10-minute mark in the recording. I don't know if this video will be 10 minutes long or not, but we'll see. With all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Griffdog saying so long. Until next. Nope. This video is not done yet, because as of September 3rd, 2025, at 6:14 p.m., I was going to finish editing the video and then publishing it out, but I got another package. Okay, so let's go ahead here and open this up. This package is a little different than the other one because you can just literally open it up like this. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Just make sure there's no. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is my third car of 2025. Christopher Bell. So yeah, that is the third car of 2025. Christopher Bell with the DeWalt in Interstate Batteries Toyota. And what was I gonna say? I forgot. But anyway, so yeah, this is the, as I just said, the third car. And the only real history, I guess, with this car is that it was the one that hit the outside wall in the 2025 Daytona 500. And he was the one that launched Ryan Brees into the air. All right, there you go. Here's the car. Focus on that Smithfield. I wonder if I can get it like really close. Okay, so probably that far. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, let's go ahead and let's get my phone out so we can do a more in-depth analysis of this car. Can I turn this off? Maybe turn it back on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here is Christopher Bell's car. Let's move the mic a little closer. So, what do we got here? So it is the DeWalt on the front in yellow. Anything here on the front that is of note? Not really. So yeah, 20, and then it goes back to Interstate Batteries. So one small thing I wish is that how in this day and age how cars have so many like sponsors. Like if Bell just kept this all year long, and like DeWalt, Interstate Batteries, and Rheem, and is it Reesers or Ressers? I think it's Reesers. And it's just this car all year long, instead of switching to a all DeWalt scheme to an all Interstate Batteries scheme. Something like this all year long would be pretty darn cool. So you got the yellow, then it goes to the green with Interstate Batteries. What do we got down here? Is that Mobile 1? I believe so. And then you have, how many is that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different sponsors on the deck lid here. Guaranteed Tough. And then we got Interstate back here, Toyota. And same thing on the other side. Okay. And then on the other side here, it's actually flipped. There we go. Oh, it is that way. My bad. But yeah, Lionel Racing, and yeah, there you go. That is one of the cars of all time. So yeah, that is Mr. Bell. Okay, so just want to add that into the video as well. So now I'm up to 3 cars in 2025, and hopefully we'll have more along the way. So with that being said, now the video is done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Griff Dog for sure saying so long until next time.